Exum of the 19 from the town of West Hartford. You have the floor, madam.
Through you, Mr. Speaker. I rise for personal point of privilege. And I know that we all know, for various reasons, why we come into this space. So that's not what I want to focus on today. I want to focus on the fact that I've been living a very parallel life. When I came into this building through a special election in 2019, my life was a very different place than it is today. And so many of you who have been close to me or around me have been a part of that journey. But what I want to focus on is what you all did for me on the other side that sustained and allowed me to even stand here today. The first thing that happened was when we were in Colorado, and I had a loved one with the eating disorder that we were managing. And we were running again, but it was during COVID. So thankfully, no one knew I was in Colorado, and I had no opponent. And it kept me really focused. And Jason and I had a call, Jason Rojas, and he asked if I was interested in being a deputy majority leader. And I remember being really surprised by that because I wasn't sure how I was going to navigate that time. And it gave me something to focus on. And then in coming back and sharing with Speaker Ritter all that was taking place, first he called me one day and he says, "You're not going to say no to this." And he asked if I wanted to do the redistricting, which he explained to me that you only get to do this once every 10 years. You're getting to do something really special. And I thought, really? I didn't even know how I was getting through the days, but once again, it gave me something to focus on as we were trying to navigate this journey with our son. And then Speaker Ritter said, "Tammy, I'd like us to do a bill together. It's going to be our 5001 for children's behavioral health, and I'd like you to lead it." He didn't know it was going to be 73 sections. He just let me at it. So, but it changed my life. It was so incredibly important to the children of this state and the parents and the providers, but it was cathartic for me. It allowed me to share a journey that I wouldn't wish upon anyone, and every section for me represented saving a child, helping a family, and it was grace, and it was being seen and presence, and the support of the people around me was incredible. Making so many amazing relationships, like family, I'm so grateful for it because as we move through we thought 2023 was tough, and it was when we lost Q. And then for me personally, the unimaginable happened on October 1st, 2023, when my husband died. And no one could see that coming. There was nothing that prepared us for this. And this body, so many people here held me. Eleni, I will never forget. Eleni went to Baltimore and literally got the car. My husband was driving there and brought it home. Whew. And Corey and Kai and Tony just encouraged me to come back here. As she stood at my sink washing dishes. And you all flocked into my home and my space and my office and your email and your texts. And we came up and together we did this coronary calcium scan work. It gave me hope. The children's behavioral health work, it gave me hope, and it brought me back into this place. For 2 years, I couldn't walk into here. But today I stand here because of the beautiful support that I've been given. And I call it grace. So I was told to take my time to make a determination about whether or not to run. And I know I'm not the same person that I was when I came in here. But I still believe that I can start a foundation and really teach other people about coronary calcium scans. And I believe I can continue to help in different ways around children's behavioral health. And I believe that we can make things better together. And we've worked across the aisle, and we're humans. The things that people have said to me on both sides of the aisle were unbelievable as I go out and go around. And I thank you for your belief, for your support. I thank you. I can't thank you enough for it all. I walk away feeling confident about my decision, but very sad and so grateful for this experience. God bless you all.